Devin Haney versus Conor Benn in the UK, anybody? Inevitable D Block has said, imagine Devin Haney versus Conor Benn in the UK. The stadium would be electric. Make it happen, tagging Eddie Hearn in there. And I do agree with him that the build-up to this fight would be brilliant. Devin Haney, and more particularly his father, Bill Haney, they both talk some crap. Conor Benn don't stand for none of that. The build-up would be exceptional. Very back and forth, very UK versus US. It would be a huge fight. But in terms of the actual fight and the stadium, as soon as the first bell goes, all of that electricity that is around the stadium, all of that atmosphere would fade away ever so slightly round by round. Why do I say that? Simply because every person in the UK is going to be rooting for Conor Benn, love him or hate him, over Devin Haney. Devin's maybe the only person in boxing, and I don't agree with it, that is maybe hated more than Conor Benn. And Devin's going to box the brains off of Conor Benn if this happened. There would be no engagement from Devin Haney. He isn't going to stand in the pocket and trade. He isn't going to take the risks that he did against Brian Norman Jr. because of Conor Benn's wild, come-forward, pressure-fighting, combination, volume-punching, power-punching style. But the problem Conor Benn's got is that, unfortunately, Devin Haney is just a superior boxer. For me, probably be a 12-0 or maybe a 10-2 in the favour of Devin Haney. Conor's style is just made for Haney to pick him off with a jab, keep circling around the ring, running away from him, and scoring points and winning in a very boring fight. Anyway, let me know in the comments who would win if these two steps in the ring. Does Conor Benn have any chance, and would the stadium be electric from the first bell to the last? For more boxing content, hit that follow or subscribe button. As always, like, favourite, save, share, repost, all appreciated. Peace out.